Hello, everybody. This is Chichihiro, and welcome back to my playthrough of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. And here we are, just about ready to enter door 7. And I'm so excited, I'm not even going to waste any more time making an intro today. Let's just jump right into it. At Santa's command, the group split and headed for their respective doors. Clover, Seven, and Junpei walked toward door 7. Santa, Lotus, and June headed for door 8. And Ace stays behind. For a long moment, they stood in front of the door. Seven took a deep breath.
You guys ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think I know what's behind this door actually because I saw it on the map in the previous playthrough. I think it's like an operating room. So I wonder what's the connection gonna be with like the laboratory that we found behind the other door. Mm, I don't know. It seems a bit like the operating room. I get why something like that would be in a place like this. The laboratory, now that was much more suspicious, don't you think? Well, we'll see. All right,
It's open.
let's go in. A narrow hallway stretched out before them. Seven and Clover leapt through the door.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
Yeah, the moment they did, the bracelets beeped. Not a lot of time. The detonators in the bracelets had been activated. Junpei stepped forward to follow them. But as he was about to step over the threshold, he stopped. No, don't stop. We have like 9 seconds. Come on. He looked to his right. Oh, June toward door 8. Yeah. June stood there, a mirror image of Junpei. She turned and looked toward him. Their eyes met. They nodded.
June.
Jumpy.
You'll see each other again. Their farewell took almost 1.5 seconds. Oh, thanks for clarifying. That makes me a little less nervous.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Yeah, come on. Then someone took hold of Junpei's arms and hauled him bodily through the door. Yeah, I bet I don't weigh that much to someone like Seven. Like, I think about that scene in Brooklyn Nine-Nine where it's like, do I even weigh anything to you? No, just it's like holding a couple of grapes. That's probably the case here too. He heard the sound of the numbered door slammed shut behind him. His bracelet gave a cold electronic beep. Okay, let's move.
Only 81 seconds left!
Yeah, see? He's on top of it.
No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Seven led the way down the hallway. Junpei and Clover followed him as fast as they could. After what seemed like far more than 81 seconds, they reached the end of the hall. Yeah, you'd know if it was more than 81 seconds. Trust me.
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dead!
There was no time to rest or catch their breath. All three slammed their hands in quick succession over the scanner panel on the dead. There we go. Time for a sigh of relief. Still trying to catch his breath, Seven leaned heavily against the wall.
It stopped. It stopped.
Yeah. Is he the kind of person who laughs in stressful situations just to diffuse the situation? That's cute, I guess. His smile seemed forced and a little crooked. Yeah, he's like pretending.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
It's a rush every time. He stood up straight, no longer out of breath, and wiped some of the sweat from his head and neck. Clover smirked at him.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Whoa, okay. Oh, geez, girl. Okay. See, this is something I was mentioning in a previous episode, wasn't I? About how of the two groups that went through doors 4 and 5, I wonder which of the two would be like noisiest. And I was like, well, Santa and Lotus are kind of like at each other's throats all the time, and Junpei and June are just like flirting. The other group seemed like more serious, like more focused or something. Like maybe, oh, Snake has Clover with him, and Seven and Ace can be like the older, more experienced guys. But then I said something like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I said maybe Clover and Seven are at each other's throats or something. Like maybe something he says and she snaps at him or whatever. Um, Now, how's he gonna react to this? I'm worried. Are we accidentally stuck with a really noisy, rowdy group? Oh boy.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Okay, all right, Seven. Let's all calm down, shall we?
You have no.
You little. You wanna die?
No, no one wants to die. Come on. Seven, you're like, how old is he? He's like 40. She looks like a teenager.
I'd like to see you try.
And okay, it's obviously her age is not an excuse to like be rude. Like in this kind of situation, it's normal to be tense. It's normal that Seven's like with the adrenaline rush and stuff. At the same time, she's also going through a lot. None of it is an excuse to get on each other's case. So let's just behave. Come on.
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
No, let's not go. Let's stop.
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a doozy, isn't it?
It's not gonna do us any good.
And I wonder if something similar to what happened on the other side is gonna happen this time around too. Like Clover's gonna get stuck somewhere because coincidentally, Clover's coming with us both times. So maybe they're setting something up where whichever door you pick, she's always gonna get stuck somewhere, and it's gonna be up to the other two to rescue her or something. That could be interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah. Junpei sighed. Sometimes he wondered if the doors and the puzzles were really the greatest challenge they faced. They're not. Obviously, the people here are each other's worst enemies, and we've already seen what that can lead to, haven't we?
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
I'm talking, of course, about the stuff with the Ninth Man and Ace and everything that goes down. Like the psychological aspect is by far the most difficult obstacle that they're gonna find here. Like the puzzles are easy; you can just solve them, whatever. The tension, however, of time running out, of being trapped in this situation, of being stuck with each other, that's all of that is like the perfect storm. They didn't respond, but Junpei wasn't in the mood for a conversation anyway. Yeah, let's just leave them.
We
Well,
just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
yeah, not leave them, but just look around. And of course it's shut. But that's expected, right?
There's a short hallway on the left here. And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
Mm-hmm. At last he gave up and returned to Seven, who was tapping lightly on the wooden floor. Door, sorry.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room.
Mm-hmm.
If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Ew, I would hope not. What? How old would they be? Actually, I don't want to think about it.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Something about it made Jinpei feel nervous.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Seven grabbed the brass knob and slowly opened the door. The creak of the hinge sounded like the groan of an old woman.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Just creepy, I guess. A chill snaked its way down Junpei's spine.
Let's just go.
Quickly, he gathered what courage he could and took the first step into the room. Seven followed, with Clover right behind him.
Huh?
Part of the room just past the door was obscured by a screen.
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Do we want to? I mean, we're gonna have to. This is a stupid thing to say.
Hey, Clover!
Clover's curiosity got the better of her, and she darted past Junpei to peer around the screen. What's there? Her scream nearly blew out Junpei's eardrums.
Clover!
He and Seven ran toward Clover to see what had frightened
Hey,
her.
what's wrong?
They rounded the screen, and the cause of her outburst was immediately clear.
What the hell is this?
Okay. It does look like a mannequin, so let's calm down.
Is this a corpse?
It's not, is it? Like, I can see like the joints. It was something that looked kind of like a human lying across some sort of bed. No, not a bed. An operating table. The table sat on a rusty steel lift, and a cluster of bright operating lights shone down on it from the ceiling.
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly they approached. Ugh. As they got closer to the body, it became clear that it wasn't a body at all. It's still very creepy.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Yeah, and I get how, like, seeing something like this out of the corner of your eye would just... It would probably give you, like, a jump. Like, no, that's not the word I'm looking for. Like a start? Is that the word?
Doll?
Clover did not look terribly comforted. Slowly, she approached the operating table and looked as intently as possible from as far away as possible at the thing. Junpei could see her relax.
You're right. It's only a doll.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it really scared me.
She heaved a great sigh of relief and wiped a few drops of sweat from her forehead. Seven smirked.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Oh, come on, Seven.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Okay. No, let's stop, guys. No.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
No, Seven, come on. She's like... half your size. Probably less.
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Oh, she's ready to fight, though.
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off.
But yeah, don't stop with the name calling. Stop with the everything. Oh boy.
Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
A big heart.
I'm talking about a heart.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah, get them, Junpei. Make them feel bad.
Yeah.
It was set a little higher than normal for a human body, but from the shape of the organ, there could be no doubt that it was a heart. Yeah, also way to the left. Like, the heart is a little bit to the left, but not that much. Actually, it's very close to the center, just a little bit left of center, and definitely very high up.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
Interesting that they made a point to tell me that it's higher up than on a normal human body or something. And my guess is that it's some kind of dummy for training or something.
I don't think it's a doll.
But at the same time, you would imagine that one of those would be anatomically correct, so I don't know.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
What? Huh? Excuse me? Seven's grin was more than a little perverted. No! No, shut up! I knew this was going this way. Oh my goodness. No. Clover glared at him.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Jeez. Okay, let's do this. Seek a way out. And it definitely looks like Clover is not getting trapped anywhere. So that's good. I mean, that's a little bit less tense than last time. Let's just look around this place, shall we? It's the layout's kind of similar with like this curve around here, but I don't think there's much of interest over here other than the doors. So we're gonna stay mostly here, I imagine. Anyways, Let's start with the elephant in the room, or the mannequin, rather. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know? Hey, it says something here. John? You think that's his doll's name? Maybe? This thing is creepy. I wonder why it's on the bed. Yeah, it's... They said it was like a... It's like a lid, right? Like, this just goes up. Why would that be like... Like, why would an operating table be set up on something like that? It's definitely part of the puzzle, obviously, but... Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says kilogram on the display. Well, kg, but kilogram is my first thought. By the way, metric system, infinitely better. Sorry. You think maybe it's a scale? Is it? So what does it say? There's some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't. There's no handle. I can get under it with my nails either. Okay, so do we need something to make it open, or is it gonna open on its own? There's something that looks like it could be a scale next to the operating table. It has something that looks like a lid on the front of it. Okay, anything else? No? Okay. Let's look at the lift. An operating table. Do you think all operating tables look like this? I have no idea. I don't think so. Seems very impractical. Like, why would you have something like this? It's an old operating table. A medical mannequin is lying on it. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's look at the mannequin again. A creepy medical mannequin is lying on the bed. Apparently his name is John. Alright, hello John, nice to meet you. John is just lying there. God damn it. Why did that get me? They're just so familiar with it already. Yeah, let's leave John rest. What's behind this? What's under this tarp? Or white cloth, I guess. A white cloth. Okay, are we gonna lift it? I wanna see. Maybe if I change the angle. Probably. So let's do this. Yeah. Oh! Hello? Jane? Do you have a name? Another medical mannequin? From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Alright. I said Jane, you know, like Jane Doe, whatever. Lucy. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts? Maybe? I don't know. There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says kg on the panel, which I'm gonna assume it means kilograms. Because it's a scale, so what else would it mean, you know? Is this a scale? Sorry, that came out weird. Is this a scale? I thought that was Clover for a second, so I tried to make a higher pitched voice and then it wasn't, so... There's something that appears to be a scale attached to the bed. There's, okay. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. Okay, an old hard bed. Lucy's head and left arm are sitting on the bed. Maybe something will happen if we gather all of her body parts. Okay, so let's look around, see if we find any. What's this? What's here? Tons of medical tools. They use this for surgery, right? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. There's a sort of scissorish thingy. This? Aha. Cocher, forceps? Cocher? Coker? I don't know. Is this German? Like a German name? Are those scissors? They look kind of funny. No, that's probably a pair of Cocher forceps. I'm just gonna say Cocher. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissue out of the way. We can use it to pull stuff out of small holes or something like that. Okay. To pull stuff out of small holes. We'll probably come across something like that. Cocher forceps. They can fit into small holes and stuff. Okay. Sure. A bunch of surgical tools. Anything else that we can take? Doesn't look like it. Okay. What's this? What's this thing? It's got the short iron legs. It looks like a furnace? Maybe it's a heater? There's nothing inside it. Looks like it's probably a heater. There's nothing in it. I thought of a furnace, like to burn things. I don't know why. Like you probably like if this was an old-timey operating room, you'd probably like want to sterilize your tools with fire and maybe to dispose of like organic waste. You can also burn it. I don't know. There's nothing in it. Okay, we'll probably see. There's a pipe going outside. Uh-huh. Hey, I know. Let's go through that pipe and escape. Are you nuts? What the hell is wrong with you? Junpei, are you flexible like an octopus or something? No. I don't think so. There's a pipe going outside. Since we're not octopi, we can go through that. Thank you for the incredibly thoughtful observation right there. Where would we be without Junpei's commentary? Alright. This looks like a torso. Fake chest. And it has a hole where the heart should be, which is interesting. Ew, that's gross. This is the chest. It's a woman's chest. The heart's gone, but it's pretty hot. It's not! It's a disembodied chest made of plastic or whatever. It's probably not plastic if the room's as old as the things inside it. Come on, man. If that kind of thing turns you on, Seven, you're a real creepo. Yeah, tell him. Chest of a medical mannequin. There's a hole on the left side of the chest. Okay. Probably we're gonna find a heart or something. That would be my guess. What's in here? Maybe you're supposed to hit something like that gauze to kill the bacteria? Gauze? Is that how you pronounce that? God, I'm being thrown so much vocabulary that I've read. I know what they mean, of course. I've never once heard them pronounced, right? So I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation because English is English. There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. This, right? They mean that this is like thing for boiling tools to sterilize them? Okay, that's what I thought the other thing was, but apparently this is it. There's nothing in the drawer. Okay, good to know. So let's look at this. There's a lot of different kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. Any noteworthy ones? There are a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but there are big medical words that I don't understand. Yeah, okay. What about the drawers? The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. And anything else? No? Okay. This we've already looked at, so let's look at this. An internal organ, specifically a lung. A medical mannequin with guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out? Damn it. Stinking thing will budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess you can't use force on this one then, but maybe we can use forceps. That was terrible. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. Yeah. Fake organ. The lung? Okay. So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery. You're right. So, it's a fake organ. Of course it'll be... Wait, what's Seven grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in here. You think we can cut through the rubber part? Do we have a scalpel? I bet that's what we're gonna find next. So, let's hold on to it. Anything else here? The chest of the medical mannequin. One of the organs is missing. The organ is... Organ? Y'all. See, I'm not the only one making terrible puns here, so I feel less dumb, I guess. Really, Clover? I expected more from you. Oh, like you could do better. No, we cannot. The chest of the medical mannequin. Part of one of the organs is missing. The organ is... If you pull out the lung on the right, there's still more stuff in there. Man, you're kind of slow, aren't you? You say something... Seven! They were expecting you to make a pun. It's okay. Anything else? Okay, let's go back. Oh! Look at this. Scalpel. A scalpel that's not rusty. Seems like it was put here for a reason, huh? You think it's telling us to cut something? Yeah, I do. So let's combine them, shall we? Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Organ key. Okay. There's a key in this organ. Found a key in an internal organ. Okay. A key we found in one of the mannequin's internal organs. Right? I haven't really seen anything that needs a key, have I? We'll keep looking around. None of this other stuff looks useful. Yeah, it's all pretty rusty. Uh-huh. These tools are all pretty rusty. Okay. So what else? Can we go here? Oh, we can. Okay, so what do we have here? Preparation room. That's a typo. It says preparation room. Apparently, this is the preparation room. Can we go in it? Is it a typo? Am I seeing it wrong? Okay. Cool, it's unlocked. Oh, so the key was for this. Good. That's a puzzle I didn't know was a puzzle. Let's go in. Can I look at this? Are these for our codes? Oh my goodness. This place is like a labyrinth. What's in here? Let's see if... Huh, a piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the file screen. Okay. Wait, the file screen. I'm dumb. A medical record? A medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the two mannequins. There is a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Okay, interesting. So John, 51.3 kilos, 6.2, 2.3, 1.5, 5.6, 3.4, 4.5. And Lucy's 53.2 kilos, 6 kilos the chest. Are we really carrying that around? Jeez. 2 kilos for the heart, 1 the arm, 5 the stomach, 3 and 4. Just looking at this, these body parts are heavier than these, but she's supposed to weigh more, so... Okay. There's nothing left in the drawer. A cabinet with a drawer in it. What's this? What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? But I'm tired. Okay, yeah, we all are. What's this? Oh, hello? Okay, this just turns it on and off. What's this? There's a ray of light going through the beaker. It's hitting the thingy on the right. Yeah. The white light on the top is glowing. Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit. So, only the white light on the top is lit. The red, blue, and purple ones are still dark. Okay. If we do like another beaker, do we get these lights to turn on, or do we put something in the beaker? There's a ray of white light passing through the beaker. Like, do we need to diffuse the light or something? Maybe. Okay. We'll go back here. What's this? Oh, look at this. It's locked. It won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? Look at this. There's a lock on the door. Is this the Jupiter sign? The key I got won't open it. What about this? What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, it's like a light switch, but it ain't working. There's a lock on the door. It won't open with the key I've got. Are you not gonna mention the symbol? That seems pretty important. It's locked. It won't open. Okay, sure. We'll go back. What else is there? Oh, hello. Those are the colors here. What do we have here? It won't open. It looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something? Will it open if we turn on the red light? That would be my guess. Damn, it's not open. Locked, of course. The blue plate on here seems a little suspicious, though. Yeah. Damn, it's not opening. It won't even budge. It's got this purple plate on it, though. A locker with a purple plate on it. It's locked. A locker with a blue plate on it. It's locked and it won't open. A locker with a red plate on it. It's locked and it won't open. Red and blue make purple, so maybe it's something like that we have to do here, but I don't know what we have to put in here, so let's keep looking around. The sink. The doctors and nurses probably washed their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. Okay, but can we look at it better? A sink. Doesn't look suspicious. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything we can do there. So... I think we need to look around a bit more and see if we get other materials and stuff. This was this way, right? Yeah. And this way, what do we have? Actually, can I look at the curtains themselves? Or no, this is just to turn. Okay. Chemical room. Yes, this looks like that could be something for the puzzle on the other room. Awesome, it's unlocked. Oh, look at this. This is a busy room. What do we have here? There's a note on the top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide question mark, ammonia question mark, ethanol question mark. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box? Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, we don't know, ammonia we don't know, ethanol we don't know. Okay. Blue liquid. It looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pouring some out? Sorry. Why don't you try pouring some out into the cap? Can't see any reason why not. What's that? It's bright blue. Do you think it's alien blood? Where the hell did that come from? Then why do you think it is, Seven? I don't know, some sort of special bath soap? Alien blood or bath soap? Make your choice. Pick your poison. What a boring guess. It's probably none of those things, guys. A bottle with blue liquid in it. Okay. And I'm gonna bet this one has red liquid on it. Yes! It looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pouring some out into the cap? Can't see any reason why not. What's that? It's bright red. Do you think it's blood? No, blood's thicker than that. Then what is it? It's me. Okay. It's a bottle full of red liquid. Alright. What about this? This thing won't open. Is it locked? You probably need to put in a passcode. I mean, geez, they even got a keypad on there. How much more obvious can you get? I can only enter 3 numbers. Okay, that's good to know. E is for enter and C is for clear. Once you input the number, press E. If you mess up, press C. Let's give it a shot. I have no idea where to begin with this, so I'm not even gonna try. This probably has to do with it, but yeah. We'll keep looking around and find more clues. What's here? Hey Junpei, do you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states, right, the chemical composition for salt. That's, oh, geez, I forgot. Science is not... I mean, I like science, but I didn't, like, pursue it academically, so... Is this sodium chloride? I think so. Salt, huh? Like sodium and then chlorine, right? That's the chemical composition for it. Do you think Seven will shrivel up if we put it on him? It's not a slug! Hey, you say something? It's better that you don't know. Bottle of salt on the shelf. The label says careful. Sodium chloride. Yeah, it's NaCl. You don't pronounce this. These are not meant to be pronounced. I don't think so. But this is the one of the elements, and this is the other. Yeah, Na is sodium and Cl is chlorine. Yeah. So salt is made up of one sodium atom. Sorry. One sodium atom and one chloride atom. Yeah. Where are we going with this? Okay, let me go back in a second. A rectangular table. I wonder, did people mix medicine in this thing? Iron. One element, right? Like Fe. Salt. Two elements, two components. Sodium and chlorine. Water is 3, yeah? It's like two molecules of hydrogen and one of oxygen. So I bet carbon dioxide, like the one in the atmosphere, I don't know the composition, or is it 3 carbon atoms? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Chemistry is not my thing. Ammonia, no idea. Ethanol, no idea. But we're probably gonna find some materials that are gonna lead us in that direction. So we'll see. Yeah. Well, look at the first line. Maybe a question mark represents a number. Yeah. This, I believe that's the case. And it's gotta be the amount of atoms that these things have. So yeah, we'll come back because I don't know my chemistry. Good stuff. Let's go for a drink. No, don't drink those. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. 7. I didn't say anything at the casino because that was clearly like a bottle of wine or champagne. I actually forgot. But this is not for drinking. It says, is this ammonia? This is probably ammonia or ethanol. Just looking at the long, composition here. It says carbon 2, which I imagine this would be like under what do you call this? I said the word in a different recording, didn't I? 2 carbon, 5 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, and this is another hydrogen, right? It's ethanol. Okay, ethanol. Good. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, bottle of wine or champagne or something is meant to be consumed, like, clearly. This is pure ethyl alcohol. What are you trying to accomplish here? So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. I thought so. It might say that's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there. I guess there could have also been anything on the bottle of champagne / wine, but come on, guys. Zero doesn't want us to die here. Okay, what else? There's a bottle of ethanol on the shelf. The label says, I'm gonna write this down. So, if I'm not mistaken, this would be 2 and 5, and then 2 more, so this is 9? Maybe? I think so. Let's keep looking. What's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says, aha, this is a carbon dioxide. So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Okay, yeah, so it's carbon and 2 oxygen, right. Guys, I suck. I knew this. I probably knew this. So this is 3? Also? Okay. How many? Oh, wait. I bet if I keep examining it, it's gonna tell me more information, right? C is carbon, H is hydrogen, and O is oxygen. So basically, ethanol is made of 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen atom. Yeah. So that's 9 in total, right? What about this? Canister of carbon dioxide on the shelf. The label says CO2. CO2. C is for carbon and O is for oxygen. So carbon dioxide is made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. So yeah, that's 3. Just the same as water, I guess. We're missing ammonia, so I'm gonna see if I can find it here. Hey Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? Is this like that Jimmy Neutron meme that's like he's like all pretentious. He calls table salt sodium. I already forgot the formula. Guys, this is not my thing. What I mean is, just say water, guy. There's a bottle of water on the shelf. The label says H2O. But yes, that number should be... I forgot the word for it. I think I mentioned it in a previous episode. When, you know, a number is small and attached to the bottom. God, I'm such a mess today. H2O. H must mean hot and O probably stands for orphans. What? So H2O must be made of 2 hot orphans. What? What does this mean? What does this even mean, 7? 7? Is your head okay? Yeah, what? What even? Huh? Excuse me? Alright, guys. See, I was gonna look around until I found that ammonia, but I can't deal with this anymore. I'm gonna call it an episode right here. These guys are nuts. They're just crazy. I don't know what else to say. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this series. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.